I think I'm just brunette because of the books.
And everyone knows blondes are nicer anyway.
Blake Lively has often been linked by fans and media to rumored tensions with other celebrities, both past and present. Many of these stories have circulated online for years, surprising people with the well-known names involved. However, it's important to note that most of these claims are based on speculation rather than confirmed facts. Before Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds became a couple, Ryan was married to actress Scarlett Johansson. They married in 2008 and announced their separation in 2010. Coincidentally, 2010 was also the year Ryan and Blake worked together on Green Lantern, which was filmed from March to August of that year. During filming and the promotional tour, fans and media outlets noted that Ryan and Blake appeared comfortable and friendly with each other. Some people on set later described their dynamic as playful, which led to widespread rumors about their closeness. At the time, however, both actors were in other relationships. Blake was dating Penn Badgley, and Ryan was still married to Scarlett Johansson. After the Green Lantern press tour concluded, both Blake and Ryan ended their respective relationships within the same general timeframe. This timing fueled further speculation, though none of the individuals involved confirmed any overlap or wrongdoing. Ryan and Blake have consistently stated that they were just friends during that period. Scarlett Johansson has previously spoken in interviews, without naming anyone, about how challenging it can be to maintain a relationship when both partners are actors with demanding careers. She mentioned that competition and scheduling conflicts can place strain on a marriage. Many fans later speculated that these comments may have been inspired by her experience with Ryan, though she has never publicly confirmed this. Over the years, tabloids and anonymous sources have published unverified claims about personality differences and creative control within Ryan's past relationships. These reports remain unproven and are based solely on unnamed insiders. Similarly, later online discussions about Ryan's involvement in Blake's professional projects have sparked debate, but no evidence has shown inappropriate behavior. Additional rumors surfaced after an alleged eyewitness claimed to have seen Ryan and Blake dining together in late 2010. While the story gained attention, it was never substantiated, and neither actor commented on it. Ryan has since explained that he and Blake didn't begin dating until well after Green Lantern. He has shared that they reconnected later as single friends and eventually realized they had feelings for each other. Despite their official timeline, speculation has persisted. A now-deleted social media post by a writer reignited old rumors, but the claims were never verified and remain allegations rather than facts. Today, Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively are married with a family, while Scarlett Johansson has also moved on and is happily married. Any reported tension between Blake and Scarlett has never been confirmed publicly, and both actresses have largely avoided addressing the rumors. As with many celebrity stories, much of what circulates online is built on timing, interpretation, and anonymous commentary rather than confirmed information. Without direct statements from those involved, these narratives remain unproven speculation.
Hendrix and Blake Lively had a feud while filming A Simple Favor?
I think they got on pretty reasonably well, I think.
Henry Golding starred alongside Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively in A Simple Favor, where the two actresses played complicated best friends on screen. During promotion for the film, rumors circulated online suggesting there may have been tension between Anna and Blake on set, though neither actress has confirmed any conflict. Henry later shared that he grew up admiring both actresses and felt genuinely nervous working with them. He described the set as intimate and admitted that there were moments when he doubted himself, saying he sometimes wondered why he was there at all. According to Henry, the pressure came from his own intimidation and admiration rather than any specific negative experience. While Henry eventually felt more comfortable, fans and tabloids speculated that his unease may also have been influenced by rumored tension between his co-stars. When asked directly about claims of a rift between Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively, Henry responded that they got along well. However, some viewers interpreted his cautious tone as discomfort, which only fueled further speculation. This led to renewed discussion about alleged friction between Anna and Blake during the filming of A Simple Favor. The rumors initially surfaced in September 2017 and suggested the actresses clashed behind the scenes. One unverified claim alleged that the tension may have stemmed from a comment involving Taylor Swift, a close friend of Blake Lively. However, this story has never been substantiated by any reliable source. Despite years of speculation, both actresses returned to work together on the film's sequel, which wrapped production in April 2024. Their continued collaboration has led many fans to question whether the rumored feud ever existed at all. As with many Hollywood stories, much of the narrative surrounding alleged on-set drama appears to be built on interpretation, anonymous claims, and internet speculation, rather than confirmed statements from those involved.
Like a few times through Ryan on that film. And, and thought she seemed nice, and little did I know.
How quickly do you...
Don't touch me.
Over the years, Anna Kendrick has occasionally been the subject of online chatter and tabloid reports, accusing her of being dismissive or difficult with people in the service industry. However, these stories are largely based on anonymous anecdotes and social media claims, and they've never been confirmed by Anna herself or by reliable first-hand accounts. Because of these circulating rumors, some fans have speculated that Anna may have made an offhand or sarcastic remark in Blake Lively's presence that didn't land well, particularly given Blake's close friendship with Taylor Swift. Still, there is no concrete evidence that such an incident ever occurred, and none of the people involved have addressed or confirmed this narrative. As with many celebrity gossip stories, these assumptions appear to be built on reputation, interpretation, and hearsay, rather than verified information. Without direct confirmation, any claims about insults or on-set conflicts remain speculation rather than established fact.
Oh, Muffin, it's so hard being you.
No, but I really would really like to be a Disney princess.
I'm sure that dream will come true.
I'm sure there's
because a dream is a wish.
According to a podcaster who said they were told this by someone allegedly connected to the production, Blake Lively and Anna Kendrick may have also disagreed over promotional materials for A Simple Favor. The podcaster claimed that Anna was particularly competitive and frequently asked to ensure she received equal or greater promotion than Blake. One specific allegation suggested that requests were made during the poster design process to emphasize Anna's appearance, so it matched or exceeded Blake's. It's important to note that these claims come from secondhand sources and have never been confirmed by the studio, the actresses, or anyone officially involved with the film. No credible evidence has surfaced to support the allegation, and it remains part of online speculation rather than established fact. Fueling further discussion, fans later pointed to an interview featuring the two actresses, where some viewers felt their body language seemed tense or awkward. Social media users analyzed their expressions and interactions, interpreting subtle moments as signs that things may not have been entirely smooth between them. However, body language interpretations are highly subjective and don't necessarily reflect real conflict. As with many celebrity rumors, these narratives rely heavily on anonymous commentary and audience interpretation rather than verified statements. Without confirmation from those involved, the alleged disagreements remain speculative rather than factual.
As pie, it should be smooth as silk or whatever. Easy as pie. Yeah, and smooth as silk. But my mom, I think, is a very confident person, and so for me, yeah, I sort of struggle.
Although the two actresses still follow each other on Instagram, fans have closely analyzed Anna Kendrick's past comments about social media boundaries. In one interview, Anna spoke generally about appreciating Instagram's mute feature, joking that it allows people to avoid seeing certain content without unfollowing anyone. Some viewers interpreted the comment as a subtle hint that she may have muted someone she knows professionally, and online speculation quickly connected the remark to Blake Lively. However, Anna never mentioned Blake by name, nor did she confirm muting any specific person. As with much of the discussion surrounding their relationship, this moment appears to be driven by fan interpretation rather than direct evidence. Without explicit confirmation, any claims about muted accounts remain speculative rather than factual.
Muted some people, now that it's a function on Twitter and Instagram, there's a couple people that I've muted.
Over time, various reports and interviews have discussed the professional dynamics between cast members on the set of A Simple Favor. According to accounts shared online, Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively reportedly experienced tension toward the end of filming. While neither confirmed a serious conflict, some playful remarks made during press tours were interpreted by audiences as signs of discomfort. In one BuzzFeed interview, Anna jokingly referenced a delayed call time involving Blake, which some fans took more seriously than intended. Despite speculation, the two later reunited professionally for the film's sequel, suggesting any past issues were resolved or set aside. Blake Lively was also frequently compared to her Gossip Girl co-star Leighton Meester. While both actresses were professional on set, producers later clarified that their relationship was cordial and that no major conflict occurred, despite ongoing rumors fueled by fan expectations and media speculation. Separately, Blake faced brief online criticism after sharing a promotional post during a period when public discussions surrounded Kate Middleton. Blake later issued an apology and the situation was resolved respectfully. Blake's past relationship with Penn Badgley, which began during Gossip Girl, has also been discussed openly by Penn in later interviews. He described the challenge of working closely with an ex-partner over several years, and how that period contributed to personal growth and self-reflection. His wife, Domino Kirk, later noted that he was still finding himself when they first met. Blake was also romantically linked to Leonardo DiCaprio in 2011. While the relationship was short-lived, both appeared to part ways amicably due to different life priorities. Reports at the time suggested Blake was not ready to settle down. Following the breakup, both actors moved on with their lives and careers. Years later, Blake married Ryan Reynolds, and they have since maintained a strong public relationship. Occasional media reports have speculated about awkward public encounters with former partners, but none of these claims have been officially confirmed. Lastly, brief online discussion emerged following a fashion event where fans speculated about subtle reactions between Zendaya, Blake Lively, and Emily Blunt. However, such interpretations were based on body language analysis and remain subjective, with no statements made by the individuals involved.
I could tell you it's...
You could say like really nice things.
I'm just a really good actor, you know? I'm a really good actor. Everything was really challenging with...
Zendaya later addressed the online speculation directly with a lighthearted tweet, clarifying the situation by saying, "I was looking at the runway." Her response helped put an end to rumors suggesting any tension at the event. As for other moments that fans interpreted as subtle shade, Blake Lively's It Ends With Us co-star Brandon Sklenar also drew attention during an interview. When asked what made it easy for him to fall in love with Blake's character on set, Brandon initially avoided giving a direct answer. After Blake playfully encouraged him to elaborate, his hesitant response was taken by some viewers as awkward or evasive. However, there was no indication of actual conflict, and the exchange appeared more uncomfortable than intentional. Overall, many of these moments have largely been shaped by public interpretation rather than confirmed disputes, highlighting how brief comments or body language can quickly turn into exaggerated narratives online.
I think there are better people for that one. I think Blake Lively's ready to direct. That's what I think.
Blake later added a humorous comment of her own, joking that Brandon preferred rehearsing his scenes with a mirror rather than with her, which many fans found amusing and lighthearted rather than serious. The final celebrity often mentioned in these discussions is Justin Baldoni. While he has never directly criticized or spoken negatively about Blake Lively, recent attention around It Ends With Us and reports of him hiring a PR crisis manager sparked online speculation. Additionally, some fans interpreted his statement about not directing the sequel, It Starts With Us, as a subtle message. However, no official explanation linking these events to any personal conflict has been confirmed, and all parties have remained professional in public. Overall, much of the discussion surrounding these situations appears to be driven by interpretation and online speculation rather than verified disputes.